Hi guys, and welcome back to DNA TV. Now I'm Funky Phoebe, and today I am going to be showing you how to draw your very own 3D hand, okay? Because if you're anything like me, you know you need to be washing your hands lots and lots, but I'm a bit forgetful and I often forget to wash my hands as much as I should really. So what I've done is I've decorated my whole bathroom with these really cool, colourful 3D hands that I'm going to teach you how to do today. So, to get started, what you will need is a pencil, a ruler, and some colours over here like that. You can use pens, pencils, paints, whatever you have. So, let's get started. What we're going to start with is we're going to pop our left hand on the paper like this, and you're going to draw around the silhouette of your hand just like that. So we're going to draw around every single finger, go around the middle finger, go around the ring finger, all the way to the little finger, just like that. And you're going to draw downwards and finish at the wrist, just like that. Now, obviously, if you're left-handed, you can use your right hand, but I am right-handed, so that's why we're using my left hand. Fantastic. So, now that you have your hand looking all lovely like that, you are going to take your ruler here. Now, if you don't have a ruler, you can use any straight edge, so maybe a hardback book or anything else you find around the house that's got a nice straight edge that mummy or daddy does not mind you borrowing. So we're going to start at the top and we're going to get our ruler nice and straight like that, and we're going to draw a nice straight line all the way across just like that. Now we're going to go down about 1 centimetre, and we're going to draw another straight line all the way across like that. Now you're going to keep drawing these straight lines all the way down the page, but super important part, guys. When you get to somewhere where a straight line is going to meet the beginning of your hand, okay? So if I draw one, let's say, all the way down here. When you draw a line here, when it gets the hand here, make sure you do not draw a line through there. That's really important, guys. Don't draw a line there. Simply wait until the hand gives you an opening here and here as well, so that you've got a nice line going all the way through your page, but just not through the hand like that. Now that's a really important step, and you'll see why very, very soon. So once you finish that, we can move on, and it should be looking something like that. Lovely, fantastic. So, as you can see here, we've got straight lines going all the way horizontally across the page like that, but not going through the lovely hand that we outlined earlier. And that's super important. Now, I am going to tell you why that's super important, because what we're going to do now is the next step, which is going to be drawing the line between the two straight lines slightly curved, okay? So if you come on in, we're going to start at the top of this finger here, and we're going to join that line to that line through the hand with a curve like that. And we're going to keep doing that all the way down the finger like that. So every time you see a line here, you're simply going to join it with a curve to where the line would next meet, all the way down like so. So now we can see this finger's beginning to look a little bit more 3D. When you get to this area down here, you will of course still need to be drawing these lines, but they'll be a bit bigger curves like that. So once you've finished all of that, your hand should be looking something like this. So it is beginning to look a lot more 3D now. So we've got the lovely straight lines going across like that, but then they're curving on every single finger and all the way across the hand and down the wrist as well, which is super important because that's what's going to make our 3D effect. Okay, so now that we have the whole hand, it's down to the really, really exciting part where we get to colour in, everyone's favourite part of doing an art project. So I've got with me some really cool colours over here, which we've made a little rainbow out of. So we've got red, orange, yellow, some greens, blues, indigo, violet, and I added some pink in it as well because it's my favourite colour and I could not resist. So what we're going to do is we are going to start with our first rainbow colour, the lovely red, and we're going to start colouring in the very first line at the top here, just like that. Because this line's straight, you can afford to colour it in nice and straight like this. Okay, perfect. Then we're going to move on to our next colour, orange, and we're going to colour in the next line as well in the same straight pencil strokes, just like this, all the way along the line like that. Now we're going to continue doing that rainbow downwards, okay, following a pattern. You don't have to use as many colours as I'm using. You can use 2, 3 colours, just as long as you have more than one. Now what gets a bit different, guys, is when we get to the hand area. So I'm going to use purple, trusty purple, and what we're going to do is we're going to colour this one in here, just like that. Again, nice straight pencil strokes like that. Now, if we stop when we get to the hand, you can see it curves up a bit like that, and it's not 100% following the straight line because it curves above it there. What you're going to do is you're going to take that same colour, really important that it's the same colour, and you're just going to colour in along the line of the curve like that. And then you're going to continue to colour on straight there until you've reached the next finger, and again you're going to colour in more curvy like that. Then straight again, and now we're on to the last finger of this stripe, and we're going to colour curvy like that and finish the stripe off in some more straight pencil strokes like that. Awesome. So now we have one lovely pencil stroke of purple going all the way through the lovely colourful paper here. So we've got one purple stripe going all the way through the hand, just like that. So it's going to make it look a lot more 3D. Now, I did a rainbow pattern, and once we did all of this, it ended up looking a bit like this. So here you can see that we have the reds, the orange, the yellow, the greens, the blues, the purples, but we can also see this really cool 3D outline of the hand here. I darkened the edges of the hand a little bit just here, so you can see the edge of the hand a bit more darkened to make it look even more 3D and make it pop out even more. Now you can also see those purples we did earlier, so it's going all the way through the finger, but you can still see the outline of the finger, which is really cool because that is what's making the hand look so 3D. Now, you can do lots of different variations of this. So this is another one I did. This time I did more spaced apart lines, and I only used 2 colours. So because the lines are a bit more further apart from each other, it doesn't look as 3D as the one before, but it does still pop out, and it's got super exciting colours that are obviously going to make you remember to wash your hands, because I am super forgetful and it is really important, guys. So that has been everything from me, Funky Phoebe. I can't wait to see all your lovely hand designs and helping hands, and I want you to post them on Facebook, show them to your friends and family. Obviously, can't see them in person at the moment, so we can do some lovely artwork for them instead. This has been DNA TV. I've been Funky Phoebe. See you later, guys. Bye.